some guy walked into the store and asked if antique collectors were usually male or female. He asked some woman who worked there that, and I thought, why would you ask someone that? Does that even matter? Because like it doesn't matter. Why is it that Arizona tea is the only thing that didn't go up by $1.25? It's still exactly $1. Yes, exactly $1 at the. I think this is still here. Last time I came here. See, I'm glad I picked this up, furniture like this, off the street, because someone was really gonna throw one of these out, but it was like in perfect condition. I got one in my room. All right, I'm about to check out in a minute. Yeah, but some people still prefer digital clocks. Even the older people, even the elderly, now prefer the digital. And just because you're older doesn't mean you know any better. They don't really see the value, why it's valuable in every detail. Because they think that's just for show. And that's not just for show. Art is still essential, whether they realize it or not. Like the mirror in my room has real silver backing. So this looks like a newer one. Maybe it does have real silver backing, but the one in my room definitely does have silver backing. I don't know about those new ones. I wouldn't be able to tell that this mirror is antique. But the new mirrors are like in Walmart and stuff are like warped. Like you could tell they're made out of something cheaper. But these ones,
it's a one-of-a-kind custom-built MCN bar. 600.
Yeah, that just looks like a regular mirror. Alright, so I got my little items. Made sure they were extra valuable because some people just donate their junk there. Like some of that stuff was just junk. It wasn't actually valuable, but I made sure to get something that has like some type of real value if you wanted to resell it. So I got a music box and a tiny piece of silver, sterling silver. So yeah, that's worth something. It's worth more than digital numbers in a bank account, because I can't do anything with that. It's all about what you can manifest into. It's all about what you can manifest your money into, or materialize your money into. It's like a lot of them in that store, they don't really know any better about some of the stuff they get. But like, yeah, it depends on like how valuable something actually is. Like some of that stuff was just like dolls and old boxes of candy. I guess to someone that's valuable, but, and by someone I mean like the senior citizen community. But yeah, they had a good deal on silver and a music box. That's was my goal before I walked in the store, so I wouldn't get distracted by everything in there, because I had a lot. There was a lot of stuff. Some stuff wasn't really that valuable, like I said, but yeah, I'm satisfied. Definitely, you got to have an eye for these type of things. You got to have an eye for quality. Otherwise, you're just going to be accumulating junk, and it's just going to sit there and not be valuable. All right, so I said something about I can't do anything with digital numbers in a bank account because of that. They got those smart traffic lights up already. The smart traffic lights. They replaced them with the old ones, I guess, to be able to detect people better. But that's what that is. That's what all that construction is for. The smart traffic lights. The newer ones, I don't know how that's going to play out in the long run, but I don't really trust it that much. And they're about to put them over here too. That's what they look like before they put up those smart traffic lights, but that's what all that construction is for. They gotta do one for that one too. They haven't covered it yet. But yeah, that's why I don't really plan on living in this city for very long. Alright, because they plan on making this one of those smart cities. So if you're already like heavily dependent on like a car or something, like if you're heavily dependent on a car to get to place, they already got you hooked. That's why they got those smart traffic lights. They're trying to make everything smart. That's why I'm shopping more in antique stores. Those don't run on smart technology. Doing a lot of construction over here these days, but this looks like a area that's going to be influenced by smart technology, and pretty soon people aren't going to have a choice. You're going to have to get everything smart technology. You're not going to have a choice in the matter. No more Mustang cars, no more none of that, because everything's going to be run on smart technology. They don't care. About to put that stuff on right in front of your yard, like for putting like construction work signs right in front of your yard. They don't care if you live here or not. They put that yeah, it's like they're gonna do construction anywhere, as long as you like live on the grid. They could do construction anywhere, and there's nothing you could say about it, even if you pay taxes, because it's gonna be a smart city. Like right here too, I would be so mad if someone put a construction work sign in front of my house. I'll be so mad about that. But like, I guess they don't really care. I guess they don't really care about their privacy that much, but yeah. Yeah, if it's gonna be a smart city, then people aren't gonna have that much privacy. That's why they put in cameras everywhere. That's why they don't want you to even have a penny. They don't want you to have physical money or anything that you can hold in your hand that's valuable. They don't want you to have anything. Just keep driving and being intoxicated by the ride, because that's all you're gonna get. Like, they don't want you to have anything of value. You'll feel good, but you won't actually be good. Alright, I'm gonna do a review real quick, because I don't have that much memory left on my memory card. I just came from the antique store and the Dollar Tree, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. And I seen this, something like this, at the antique store. I don't know why, but they had the exact, or the almost the exact same waffle rolls. I don't know why that would be at the antique store, but I'll put a picture of it on this video somewhere. I got that from the Dollar Tree. And I got this from the antique store. And yes, there is a symbol on that piece of silver. I think this would have cost more online, but that's a Masonic symbol on the silver, because I know what the Masonic group, I know what they do now, so I kind of feel like I'm a part of them unofficially, so whatever. My battery's about to run out, so I gotta make this fast. And the Masons are not to be confused with like the Masons who actually work on brick wall. These are the Masons who are part of a secret society. That's what the symbol means, but they put it on like other things, like the Google logo. It's on that if you look closely. It's on other like commercial logos too. People don't notice stuff like that. And I got this jewelry box at a good price. I was looking for a jewelry box. I wanted a song that I recognized, so I listened to it before I bought it. And that's what I decided to get. I didn't have that much money to go splurging on, so I just bought what I thought of before I walked into the store. A piece of silver and a jewelry box or a music box. And I'm glad I was able to find that in the antique store. And some guy walked into the store and asked if antique collectors were usually male or female. He asked some woman who worked there that, and I thought, why would you ask someone that? Does that even matter? Because like it doesn't matter. It's something that people do value. It's like some men are just trying to say like they don't want women to have things. Like that's just their way of saying it without actually saying it. Like it's a gender war. Always trying to make something a gender war for no reason. Like just and try to enjoy your life and stop trying to make everything political. Dang, some people need to learn to live and stop trying to compete every single day. They just compete and they don't know how to live. But yeah, that was my video blog. Thanks for watching. See you next time.